How's it going, everybody? Double O Cobb, and today we are here with a game called The Operator.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you... Good. He's ready.
Being held against my will all of a sudden? I just got into this. Linux? You gotta be kidding me. Incorrect. Oh, I don't get to... Okay. Evan T. Alright. Tanner E. Can I? Okay, 1 second. Welcome to the FDI. You're assigned the operator program. Please read the following document to proceed. Welcome. Specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents. Okay. Oh. We call the hotline. Dispatch to secretaries. Verify the identity. Clearance level request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. Supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. Line is established between the agent and the operator. Extremely confidential. Extremely. Okay. Mike Trench.
Hey, pal.
Hi. How you
How
doing?
holding up? Get
Pretty
all
good.
that booze out of you?
I'm never gonna do it again. Never.
That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something.
Oh
When
boy,
we're on the
what is it?
job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Guess the tables have turned, haven't
Oh.
they?
Right. I almost forgot about that. Well, that was a long time ago. We're no longer kids working summer jobs back home, are we? But I promise, Evan, right hand to God, I'll be a better boss than you were. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day, all right?
It's so funny. Thanks, I'll talk to you later. Evan Tanner is my name. Alright, it's good to know. Xavier Skinner.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI.
Thank you.
I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
No. All I read was the welcome document.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Nah, I think I'm ready. You know,
Fine,
you really
but
explained
first,
everything.
You need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's
Okay.
do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age.
Okay,
This
let's see
objective
this
just
age.
popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
I don't have any questions.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The human DB, as we call it here. You can
What
find
happens if
this
it does
and other
happen a
tools to
lot?
help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Okay. Got our documents here. File Explorer. The human DB. Oh, up here. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Full name. Xavier Skinner. Search. Date of birth. 5/9/1943. Oh, it's 48. Oh, interesting. Okay, gotcha.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Oh, no, it's just... How rude. Unbelievable. Da-di-da-di-da. Oh, Skinner, hey, I was just
Tanner,
waiting, you know?
looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
Sure, look forward to the
patching
challenge, I
agent
guess.
through now.
What you got going
It's
on,
Operator
Alexandria?
Tanner, right?
Yep.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And, some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
No, I don't think I could do that. Fine, I'll do my
Thanks,
best, Agent.
operator.
Find
Okay,
the killer's name.
I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Oh, bar. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh
That's
my
the list
god.
I found on the victim. It's pretty long. And to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure it's irrelevant? Alright, what do we got going? Okay. Just ran in there, guns out. The
This
guy
is our
does not have
cutting-edge
great
video analysis
awareness.
system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Go on, give it a whirl.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Owner Ray Wells. Stolen? No. Data purchase. Okay. Okay. Ray Wells. Is he on the name list? No. Ruby. Okay. Nope. Okay. Got that. Let's go back. Let's go back, I said. Okay, here comes our guy. No, facial recognition is crazy. Low quality.
The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Okay, fine. Criminal. Scam 2. Okay, so let's oops, not there. My bad. Let's go here. Let's look up some. Take that. Very well. What do you think? Small Finger? Why? Why is his nickname Small Finger Wells? That's crazy work. Okay. Now, was it just him? Does he come out of the driver? It looks like he comes out of the driver's seat, right? Pop goes a weasel. Yeah, it looks like it. Is there any way could I like go even in more depth and see what the gun is? No. No. Okay. Low quality, huh?
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
What do you mean for the moment? What do you mean for the moment? Oh, because I don't have clearance. I don't have clearance. What other application do I have in here? I got the calculator, notepad, terminal, cars. Oh, that's about it. Well, you know what? Very well. Car belongs to Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Last known address, 130 Laurel Street, Le Wawar.
Yeah,
Virginia.
that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Just doing my job.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
What do you mean, not great?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
There was nothing else I could have done. I aced that. Forget you, Xavier. Most wanted list. Why? Fred Schmorkinski. Wanted for mailing and hand delivering several explosives. Oh. What up?
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Sure. Snorish. Barry Walker, what's up?
Please, tell
They're
me
all
you
armed and
got
dangerous.
Something.
Huh? Well,
God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interest, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
Why do you have such an attitude with me? Alright, why are you coming through us if you got so much more important stuff to do?
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Hey, I was working on it. Driveville, Nevada?
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
29.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And
What?
every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later.
Sure they didn't get drugged.
Connie's
That sounds like
story's
something
the
they got
same.
drugged.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Yeah, I'm on it. I don't like your
Here are the
attitude.
files.
Ooh, high inconsistency. Okay, in the desert. Testimony. Okay, victim. Barry Walker's in charge of it. Brittany Holt, transcriber. Hiking in the desert. Sometimes I do that to clear my head. Photography, sortie. Shoot if you're happy. Remember taking 2 photographs, heard a loud noise coming from the sky, looked up, barely had time to see the UFO. Saw the UFO, huh? The aliens. The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. Human, except they weren't. About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. Mind probes, okay. Okay, what do we got on here? Holy smokes. Ended up way over there. Disappeared way over there. Okay. What do we got on the camera? No videos? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Autofocus. On? You can put on autofocus? Really? 1013 221. What was that, phone record? That was the inconsistency. Oh, yeah.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Sure. Yeah, sure thing. I got you. Supposedly snap this photograph around there, right? No.
That's where she disappeared, operator. Where did they find you, huh? I want the position where she said she took the flying saucer photo.
Sorry.
this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
Excuse me? Excuse me? The whole thing just reset on me? What the heck happened? What if it really is aliens? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? But it's not. There's no way. Oh, we got hacked. Oh, we're done for. Hacked by Hal. That's the guy we don't have a picture of. Hi. No, I actually didn't, I didn't see him. What? Oh boy. Uh-huh. Oh. No. What? If you think that I was gonna go through a search of every single one of those names to find that out. Yes, that I did know. Son of a... You think I was gonna sit there and search every single one of those names? You got me messed up.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
My computer crashed. I don't know what happened.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Okay, bye. Adios. Dick. Time to sleep. What if I connected that with the list that I had for an inconsistency? Connie Moore. We have a cat. We have a cat. We have a kitty. Let me see the cat. Why is everything all blurry? Oh, the music just hits every time in the right spots. 6 a.m. We gotta get up at 6 a.m. for work. You won't catch me doing that. No way, Jose. Ah, day 2. All right, here we go. Logging back in. Get back into the networks. Evan Tanner reporting for duty. And we're back at it.
Hey, pal. So,
Hi.
tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
No,
Yeah,
I don't think
well,
he likes me.
I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
Mike, you can tell me. I'm your friend, remember? Just
Well,
tell me.
between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Course Director Trench. Oh, you hear that? We're in line for yeah, actually, I'm Xavier. I'm a little busy here.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case.
Is
I'll
that
patch
so?
her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Great. What up, Pendle?
Good morning, Operator Tanner.
Oh,
So
thank you.
remember Ray Wells, right?
Yep, of course I do.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
What? What do you mean?
Well, the most important part. The part where Wells is shot. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
I'm gonna see it anyways. Find something different. Alright. I could barely even see him there. He blends right in. Well, I can tell you something that's different. He's dead. Okay, so we're playing some different sheets here. Let's look around these first. Six FPS? That's crazy. Is there anything that looks more out of place here? Why is he? Wait. That was weird why that happened. That's blood splatter there though. Whoa, I didn't even read his criminal history. All he has is possession of drugs with intent to sell, so why would he go murder someone? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. What is the difference? Tire marks. Are those there? Yeah, those were always there though. Oh, the light. You see that? Why is that light out? That light went out. The light's off in the second part.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Okay.
Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Why? Why would that be a
Can
thing?
you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
No, I can't do that. A 45 ACP. Oh, my bad. Looks like a 45 cal.
caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Okay. Oh, great. I'm listening. Do we take it? Do we take the deal? Do we take the deal? Why would I help a criminal? How could you help me? All right, we'll see where this route leads us. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. This will look kind of suspicious. All right, we're gonna take this route. We're gonna take this route. We have a deal. Great. Wonderful. All right, let's see the whole thing now. That doesn't explain how the bullet got lodged to the light, though. If he were shot like that, there's no way that could have. Are you suggesting it ricocheted off of the pillar and went right in there? That's not likely. There's no way. What's this? No
I
match.
see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, Operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay. Sure. Oh, right, duh. Duh. Stupid. Oh, here you go.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
Our software.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Just doing my job. That would have been more beneficial to give her the photo and the vehicle that person was driving. You know, just whatever. Okay. What do we got going on here?
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
What's this about?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
It's a little strange.
Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's why I'm hoping you can help me.
Sounds like the FDI is trying to cover up something, in my opinion.
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Well. Oh, well, who spells Sasha like that? I probably should have looked before even, but still. can't even see anything about Sasha. Other than it's male.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Proof fire was not an accident. Okay, how do I do this?
Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Great. That's... Alright, Hal. Fill me in. Oh, I thought it was gonna be... Hey, I was just practicing. Come on now. No question like download. Discover file. Select cases where XQL HC mode. Is there a difference between each of these? Is it all the same? Oh, there is a difference. Oh boy. I think that's the one. What was the difference between these two? Oh, the O is the difference. Okay, so it's that one.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Summary. Act caused by accidental fire, redacted, started at 2 a.m. Successfully contained by then. No anomalies. How'd the fire start though? Faulty wiring in the oven. Okay. Batch samples. I've opened a chemical sample. ChemScan user manual? Oh boy. Okay. One. Open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA software. Put in the appropriate settings. Using formula found thereafter. Huh? Oh boy. For liquid sample, ion. For solid sample, ion size is typically around 6.0. Oh, the material. Oh, I started here and then it goes there. Okay. I was wondering. Anyways, okay. Non-organic. Sample weight 4.2. 100. Okay, how do we get the ion size? Solid. Ion size typically around 6.0 if the material is organic. Okay, so 6.0. Okay. Threshold for solid should be half. So it'd be 210. Sample matrix size default is 5. If you are using an older version 1.03 or lower, you must set the matrix size to 4. Okay, well, we're not. We're at a point. So it'd be 5. Results. Okie dokie. So I gotta put in all of these. Then 1.54. Okay. Or excuse you. Thank you. Second one 2.43. This one 9.23. This one 10.61. CCTV is at 1. Yeah. 6.5. Now, before I do this, make sure we got this part right. Okay. Huh. Okay. Highest to lowest. Oh, So we do the highest. 9.23. I knew I should have read it beforehand. Next is 2.46. Cellulose, wood, gasoline, other non-identifiable residues. Okay, so how is this supposed to prove? Gasoline, okay.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me.
Why is this so important to you?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just
Uh-oh.
never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her music husband. Something else happened. Thought she should be. She was 3 months pregnant. Are you still there?
Yeah, sorry. I was, yeah, I'm still
Oh.
here.
Anyway, thanks, operator. Because of you, I finally
I
have
have no
proof.
idea what happened.
Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Oh, great. Good luck. Your thoughts? It does seem suspicious. To make my life a living hell. That's why. No, I have no idea. It is a pretty nice reward. Ah, shoot.
Operator Tanner.
Hi.
Can I have a word?
No, you can't.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
Want to catch up? What's
I
up?
see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
Oh, yeah,
I'll
understood.
talk to you later.
Are you listening to me? Because you were ex-FDI. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. What do I do now? I don't really care if you were part of the ex-FDI member. Oh, the day's not over yet? Okay. Oh, Barry. Hi.
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
This is Operator
The
Tanner.
same Operator Tanner from before?
Yep.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
The desert heat.
I found that too, Tanner. But no, that's not what I meant. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
How many corpses? How many did you find
Hard
under
to
there?
say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Do my best.
Let me send you the files.
That's really weird. So, I wonder how long they've been doing this for then.
Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
8 months? 6 to 8 months. Oh, well, who's this? Henry Jenkins. So it's a Jenkins we're looking for. Well, he's dead. Oh, wait. It's literally the guy that got shot in the face. Okay. Okay, photo back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Gabby Jenkins? Is that who we're looking for? Is it Gabby Jenkins? Let's try. No. All I know is it's Gabby. Can I just put the first name? Please enter full name. Well, you know what? I wonder, that's not, we have a name list, right? What if it's Gabby Mills? It's only Gabby I see in here. Nope, that's definitely not it. Okay. Alright, not that one. Gabby Bruce. Okay, let's try that one. Found her. Gabby Bruce. Oh, you're not gonna go into depth? Okay, fine then.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
What else do you want? Oh, I just put all the evidence away.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Not really. But I will. At least I can search that document. R. Name list. What do you say? Quentin. Ah, right here. Okay.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
What does the crossed out mean? That they're probably dead. Oops, stop.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that?
They
What
found
else?
him buried in a lab coat. With some, you're never gonna guess. Floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The Operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
Why are you so annoyed with me, man? I'm finding out stuff that I didn't even know I could find out. My brain is not braining like it should.
There you go.
Alright, floppy disk 2. Need to unlock. Oh, maybe there's something in this one that'll tell me. Was it 1138? Treatment of those with disorders. Oh. They're testing it out to see if it would treat Alzheimer's, depression, and schizophrenia. Okay. It's recommending that I go there, but I don't wanna. Frequency range 509. And we got 29, like 88, 89. I don't have anything else for it though. 98 subjects. How many is it? Oh God.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
What? That was probably the most obvious thing ever, and I just overcomplicated it like no other. Alright. I have a buried and dry feel like the other subjects. They were all subjects. Oh, I didn't even see.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blood force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Bonnie is a confession. Yeah, of course.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Take care of yourself, Agent. And that's the end of day 2. Back at it with the blur session.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
They are covering up something. Ooh, they're in something. All right. Day 3. On the job. Yeah. Just wipe the crud from my eyes. You know. Just waking up. 7 something in the morning here. Didn't even get my first cup of coffee. No, boy. Hello.
Good morning, Evan.
Director Trench.
Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Feeling a little stressed, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Keep a close eye on me, you say, huh? Barry. Well, we're gonna have to figure out what Barry wants in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.